The IoM Film Festival, well underway. Film critic Mark Kermode is with us, and we're seeing Belle tonight,
yes,
which is one of your favourite films, and we've covered that. But you must be very pleased that the director's come over and everyone's getting another chance to see it.
Yeah, it's terrific. I mean, we're showing Belle, which of course is, an Isle of Man film, and it's done terrifically well. I thought it was really wonderful. The great news was that when it played in America, it went head-to-head in some cinemas with Spider-Man 2, and it outsold Spider-Man 2. So, it's been very popular. It's also been a great critical success. It's a very important story. It's a very historically important story, but it's just beautifully told. I mean, it was the idea of taking a story about the end of slavery and actually kind of dressing it up in a way that made it as accessible as like a Jane Austen tale. And I think that Amra Santi did a brilliant job with it, and it's great she's coming here to talk about the film afterwards. It's going to be a Q&A. She's going to answer people's questions. So it's really, really good. It's a real success story, a real homegrown success story.
And I haven't seen it yet, so I'm really looking forward to tonight.
Oh, you will really enjoy it. And the best thing about it is that considering, how serious the subject matter is, which it is, it's a really easy watch. The characters are lovely. It's it's funny, it's witty, it's charming, but it's also got real substance. And I think she's done a terrific job with it. And of course, it's based on a true story.
Now, critical success doesn't mean it's translated as much as what you thought it was going to get a few gongs in.
Well, no, I mean, I think look, critics don't matter. The fact of the matter is, people don't care what critics say. Audiences decide for themselves whether they like a film, and Belle has played very, very well with audiences. I do think that what will happen is when we get to the end of the year, I mean, if there's any justice in the world, it will be recognised at the awards ceremonies, because already the minute people saw it, they were saying, oh, that's a possible, best director contender, best. I mean, I think it's a real awards-worthy film. The problem with that is, if you say something's an awards-worthy film, it makes it sound worthy, and that's, I think, the reason I sort of back off from saying that is the reason to see it is it's a great film. It's really enjoyable. It's really entertaining, really gripping. It's a great story. But I would be surprised if it doesn't pick up any awards.
Let's move on to Saturday night. What's happening Saturday night?
So the deal Saturday night is I play in this band, the Dodge Brothers, and we accompany silent films. And we play with Neil Brand, who's I'd say the world's leading silent film pianist. And we're playing along to a film starring Louise Brooks and Wallace Beery called Beggars of Life, which has got everything. It's got romance, it's got crime, it's got, shootouts, it's got train chases. It's got the most almighty train wreck, and because it was made in a time when if you wanted to do a train wreck on film, you took a real train and you really wrecked it. And Louise Brooks is terrific, and we play along to the movie live, and we've been playing around with sort of 4 or 5 silent films around the country, getting great responses from audiences, because unless you've seen a film, a silent film with live musical accompaniment, it's a really, really exciting experience. Because we're very lucky with Neil Brand. Many people will know him from that BBC series about the sound of cinema. And Neil's just an absolute gem. So we follow Neil, and Neil follows the film. And it's at the Gaiety tomorrow. So if anybody gets a chance, because it's such a beautiful theatre, I'm just thrilled about the chance to play there, to be honest. So silent film with live music, Saturday night.
Well, we're watching a promo because you've done that elsewhere, so we're watching that. We've seen all that now. Also, we can run some tape of you later tonight. This is the magic of TV, isn't it? Of course, you're doing a very private, intimate gig.
Yeah, so we're playing at Noah Bakehouse, and in fact, I was over here around Timble Day, and I did a talk there, which was great fun. That was really nice. So tonight, when we finished here with Amma doing her Q&A after Belle, we're going down to the Bakehouse to rock a fat one, I think is the official young person's expression. Yeah, so it's the Dodge Brothers. So it's like rockabilly, skiffle. We play old music. We write our own songs, but we're very proud of the fact that we don't write new songs. We write old songs.
I wonder why we had the quiz still. That's your era, is it?
I've had this all my life. I mean, I'm starting to lose it on top, unfortunately. But I've had this on my, and it's once an old Ted, always an old Ted.